a good day so far. We're going to go over a couple of Edgeful reports. If you are joining for the first time, welcome. How are you as always? And yeah, I always appreciate you joining. Um, but yeah, let's go over a few things. So obviously, first and foremost, we do have FOMC today, right? So we got FOMC later on, as you can see over here. We also do have NFP on Friday, but also preliminary NFP today as well. Okay, so just keep that in the back of your mind when we are coming into today's session. Obviously, we had a little bit of a slide off on the US markets today. Yesterday, I managed to get some of the S&P 500 shorts, so ES shorts, but it has moved down into levels where maybe we could be looking for bounces. Obviously, we are in quite a bullish market at the moment, so it is going to be interesting to see what we get rest of. Obviously after the news release today. But just keep in mind, we do have some news releases here, as I said, now at 2:15 South African time, and then advanced GDP at 2:30 South African time. So that's in the next 15 minutes as well. And then obviously FOMC later on today at 8 p.m. South African time, which would be 2 p.m. Eastern. So keep that in the back of your mind. Let's go over a couple of Edgeful reports that I think I actually had a call with the team and with Andre yesterday, and he says we should be looking at the screener. The Watson play is nice. I've been using it, but the screener is very, very neat. If you come here to the screener, okay, and this, I think is something that could be very, very neat. And you were showing me yesterday, and I was like, this is actually better than the Watson play because it actually gives you a whole bias for kind of the market. So let's go to all. And let's go to, see, you got the 12 tickers. It's naturally selected on the MAG 7. And then you got SPA, QQQ, ES, NQ, and YM, obviously the futures contracts. But you can actually add the different, reports in over here. I've got the opening candle continuation report, the orb report, the previous day's range, and you also have the outside days. But over here yesterday, everything was showing us that it was actually bearish. So the first hour, particularly that opening candle continuation, something that I like to personally look at, as well as the orb report, was all bearish, showing us that we could have some possible bearish continuation, except NVIDIA. I think the first hour was bullish on that. That was the only one. But instead of having to go look at it, all of it is there for you. So I think that is quite a nice thing when it comes to Edgeful. It's all there in updated for you guys. So make sure to go check that out. Again, the link is in my bio for the free trial. I always say that. The link is in my bio for the free trial to Edgeful. Obviously, guys, ask on the Discord. I can't actually say that unless it's on the stream here. So please, if you want to go get the free trial, it is in the link in my bio. Okay, cool. So let's just go. We've got actually news that is coming out, that has just come out literally 30 seconds ago. So let's see how that could shake things up. Yeah, it looks like we're getting a little bit of a lift up here on NASDAQ. But let's see. Let's go to NASDAQ here. Yeah, so going to be interesting to see where we get, obviously, rest of the session. We also have, as I said, advanced GDP in the next 15 minutes as well. So, and FOMC later. But we are at levels, I think, that we could be looking for longs. Let's just go over here to the 15-minute time frame. We are still trading above that 5-day SMA. So if you have a look over here, 5-day SMA, we are still trading above it. So levels that maybe yesterday was just kind of a pullback before maybe a move higher. But for now, we are currently sitting on the NASDAQ, at least underneath the weekly VWAP. And again, I think it's the main thing that's going to be happening today is FOMC. So go check out the screener on Edgeful if you haven't. I think it's pretty neat. This is my settings here that you can have a look at. And then obviously the orb crushed it. The guys that are trading the algos with Edgeful, the orbs crushed it to the shorts yesterday. Obviously, very, very neat when we do have that one break of the opening range. I did take some pouts this morning, so I hope that you guys are having a nice month as well. And let's end it strong. Yeah, let's have a good one, guys. I appreciate you being on as always, and we'll see you then in the Discord. Yeah, and then also as always, I am live on SFX TV. Let me just put this over here. Okay, link is in my bio. Boom, 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 like this. I'm going to be live for the open over there. But I am in the Edgeful Discord as always throughout the day, just chatting. But live streaming, you're going to have to come down and actually click join my live trading room, and I will put that over there for you guys. So, yeah, I mean, it's been a pretty neat month, I must say. Let's go like this. Let's go this month. And it's actually been, even though I have had some negative days on some accounts, I'm not copy trading all of them at the same time. It's been green actually every single day. So I'll continue to chip away, take one day at a time, trade what's in front of me, and Hopefully that leads to positive outcomes. Have a good day, guys. We'll see you on